This little polymer clay cow has a big personality. It's easy to make if you take it step by step, so let me show you how. For this project, you will need white, black, and pink polymer clay, a toothpick, and a non-metal baking dish. Make a slight oval out of white clay about the size of a large grape. Roll a ball out of white for the head about half the size of the body and pinch the back of the head just a little bit. Break apart a piece of a toothpick and stick it in the body, and then attach the head with the pointier part toward the back. Now roll a small oval of pink clay and flatten it out. This will go on the front of the head for the nose. Press it into place. Now flatten some small black balls and make them irregular in shape to make cow spots. I'm going to put a larger one on one side of the body, a smaller one on the other, and one off center at the top of the head. To make the ears, roll tiny ovals of white clay and then press it into a triangle shape. Use a toothpick to make a dent in the middle and then press it onto the head in place. Do the same thing for the other side. Now roll a skinny white snake for the tail and then roll a black ball for the end of the tail. Use a toothpick to make indentations or cuts on one side of the tail so it looks like hair. Stick the other side on to the end of the white snake and attach the tail to the cow's body, pressing it firmly in place. You can use a toothpick on the underside to help you press it into place. Roll two of the tiniest balls of black clay for the eyes and use a toothpick to help you press them onto the sides of the head. Get the tiniest piece of white clay on the end of a toothpick and stick it on the top of the eyeball to make a highlight, and do the same thing for the other side. Use your toothpick to draw nostrils on each side of the pink nose. Roll 4 white logs for legs and add a ball of black onto the end, pressing it onto the leg so that it flattens into a half circle. Attach the legs securely to the underside of the body. Adjust the legs so that your cow can stand up. The last thing to make is the udder. Roll a pea-sized ball of pink clay and then again use the toothpick to separate it into 3 sections on one side, and then use your fingers and the toothpick to make the udder smooth. Press it between the back legs on the underside of the cow. Place your cow in a non-metal baking dish and bake it according to the manufacturer's instructions. It should be about 275 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes, but be sure and check. Once it's baked and cooled, you're finished. Subscribe to my channel for more polymer clay, animals, and other crafts.